Guys, I'd just like to say, I am not, well, I am, but I am wearing the same t-shirt as I was in probably yesterday's, the day before's, and the day before's video. That's because I'm recording a load of videos in advance, so I'd just like to clear that out of the way before we start the video, because, no, I'm not a tramp, I don't just wear one t-shirt. We died. But yeah, that's, you know, if you're a YouTuber, you will know, like, so you just, if you're in the mood for recording, then you're in the mood for recording. And if you're in the mood for recording, you can make quality and quite hyper videos. Like, if I'm in the mood and happy and stuff, then I will make, like, more hyper videos than normal. Because I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to record. Whereas sometimes it, like, if it's on, like, a school night, and I know I have to record, and I really don't want to. Usually that's not the case. Usually I'll happily record and stuff. But, you know, if you're a YouTuber, you'll know sometimes it's just not the day. It's just not the day to record, really. And obviously I'm really busy with the next couple of weeks, so I just wanted to get a load of videos pumped out. It's actually a really good schedule to get into. If you have some, like, a spare day or a weekend or whatever, it's actually such a good routine to get into. So what my routine actually is on weekends and stuff. I know this is going to sound crazy to some of you, and you probably won't even consider it just purely because of the timings. On weekends and holidays, I wake up at 6 o'clock. The reason that, like, you're probably going, wait, what? Why would anybody do that? Actually, today I woke up at 4 o'clock, but that's just purely coincidence because my body just thought, you know what? We're going to wake you up at 4 o'clock today. And you're probably going to go to sleep earlier, but oh well, you can have a nap or something. Because, you know, we're old and stuff. We're old now. Or young, I don't know. Old people have naps and stuff anyway, so, you know. It kind of, it fluctuates between both. But, anyway, back to the routine at hand. So, yeah, so what I do is when I wake up at 6, I'll kind of sit in bed for an hour and stuff till it's 7 o'clock. Once I've done that, I'll go downstairs and, Jesus Christ. I'll usually go downstairs and, like, get some breakfast and food or whatever, you know, just so I'm a bit more awake than I was when I was just lying in bed watching whatever TV show I'm watching. At the moment, I'm kind of watching the second series of Fear the Walking Dead just because I was a little bit behind on it. And after that, once I've had my cereal, usually my Weetabix, with about a good quantity of sugar, I'll then move on to my computer. That means at 7 o'clock in the morning, I am editing either the day's or the next day's video. Usually it will be the day's, but obviously if it's a Sunday, then I'll be doing the next day's just because I want it to kind of be scheduled and stuff like that. If I have time, then I'll edit too. And that's why it's good to just edit loads in advance, because then you've got loads in the morning. If I have spare time, I can record more than one or two. But yeah, I'll edit till like about 10-ish. And then all I have to do later on in the day is make the thumbnail, which obviously is about half an hour's time making each one. If in the morning I have spare time as well, I'll make thumbnails and stuff like that. And it's just a really good kind of schedule to get into. Even if you're not a morning person, I beg, just try it. Try it for, in the 6 weeks, that's all I'm going to be doing, and you know what, it's going to be great. Another thing I found with it is that, like, you actually, like, your days feel so much longer. Like, weekends legit feel like at least 3 or 4 days to me, just purely because they are so long. I'll probably, like, I may go to sleep a bit earlier, just because I'll be tired and stuff. Because I've been up for so long. I am not playing well at all today. But, you know, like, even if I'm going to sleep earlier, because I'll probably, from 10 o'clock onwards, if I wake up at 11 or 10 or whatever, then I'll probably, most likely, go to sleep at about 3. And all I do from 10 and onwards is just watch stuff. And I feel like that's a waste of my time and day when I could be doing something way more productive. So obviously waking up earlier, I'm able to do more stuff in the morning, get it out of the way, and it actually makes my day feel so much longer. Like, so much longer. So yeah, if you want a good YouTube schedule, and also if you would like your weekends to feel like weeks, then use this method. I sound like I'm endorsing a product or something, but, you know, just take a minute and say that that is dedication, though, waking up at 6 o'clock. I mean, I enjoy it, but, you know, everyone always thinks I'm mad when I say that I wake up at, like, 6 on weekends, but I like it, and I get headaches if I sleep too long, so... Bro, honestly, right, if you do YouTube, you'll know. But, like, as soon as you turn on the camera and just focus on talking, your Call of Duty will go downhill, like... straight, it's just a downhill thing. It just is. I was doing alright for recording, but no, you know, it's fine. It's fine.